What is up, YouTubers, gamers, and hobbyists out there? Welcome to On the Beach with Pete, the paint-along, hobby-along series that you put on in the background whilst you're doing whatever it is you're doing. Help you get through it. I talk about stuff, my week, my weekend, whatever's on my mind. And together, we get stuff done. Together, I get stuff off of my bench. Hopefully, you get stuff done off of your bench. And, yeah, it's a bit of a symbiotic relationship, this one. So, and it's summertime as far as I'm concerned. Now, as far as I'm concerned, it's summer. I don't care what calendar anybody's going by, but in my mind, it's summer. On the beach, the beach is officially open. Hey, maybe that's what I should call this episode. The beach is officially open. Yeah, because the only difference between on the benches and on the beaches is on the beaches film slightly higher quality and more in the daytime and in the summertime. So yeah, we're into evening now, but the sun is glorious still out there. It's still coming through the window. Yes, I got lights on, but it's not like on the benches where I do them at night time mostly. And yeah, it's not to say it can't be done in night or day, vice versa, but mostly in the day, in the summer. Yeah, so nothing's changed on my bench from the last bench or beach episode, whatever it may have been. But yeah, well, actually I got this scenery piece to work on, which I want to work on. I do want to work on that. Still using my old chocolate palette, little chocolate container as a palette. So let's get to the bench. I've got my coffee right here, so got that, and then we can talk about some stuff. Let's go. Right, so I've put my glasses on my head now. So got this one to work on. Now before we did a kind of a very dark brownie ready kind of for the bricks. And do you know, I'm thinking I should do a bit more for that. I've got Angelic Blood, which is a Minotaur paint. Just going to give that a bit of a shake. I'm going to give it a hand shake actually. And my paint palette, or my paint, not a palette, my paint trolley needs to come around. Turn that around so I can easily access my paints. Still got my paint shaker on the go there. Let's give this paint a shake up, shall we? Right, so I'm going to be turning my paint shaker on, excuse me. I'm only going to be using it for dry brushing, so I don't need it to be, you know, mega mixed, as it were. These Minotaur paints, they are awesome for the airbrush. Right, that's that. Oh, just realised I need some paper towel. Got a piece, that's fine. And hobby dry brush, let's go with that. I've got all sorts on the bench, as you may remember, I suspect. I've got a couple of halflings, which are going to be my halflings for D&D. I've got some werewolves. Got all the Ralpatha stuff. Yeah, got all the Ralpatha stuff. I've got the Gladiator, but I've got the Wendigo. So that'll be good. Yeah, it doesn't have to be super neat. So I'm just doing, this is just going to be a, like, we can zoom out a bit and up here. There we go. It's, obviously it's a terrain piece, and, you know, I'm thinking probably most likely it's going to be most suitable for either bolt action or Warhammer. Yeah, but I think it would suit bolt action the best. Yeah. Yeah, because it's a building that's obviously been blown up, and you see all the bricks in the interior, the clay of the bricks and all that stuff. It's just really cool. It exposes on the walls here. That's good. There's bits where it's exposed, and that's good. That's really good. And then I'm going to put some, I don't know, earth, mud, diorama, mud type effect around the bottom. And then we'll just mess it up a bit. Yeah, that'd be good. That's coming on all right, actually. Don't mind the look of that at all. Yeah, that's really good. Just trying to get all the areas. I think that's it. Good. So that's the brickwork. Then now do some wood, and I got some metallics to do, some greys to do. I think we'll do the greys next. To be probably the most sensible course of action would be to do the actual stone itself. So I need a dark grey, but let's put this red away first. Let's put some of my other stuff away. So anyway, right, now we're underway. Let's talk about what's been going on. Weekend had my brother-in-law and daughter have been here. We had a fabulous weekend. We really did. My brother-in-law came up for his to celebrate his birthday, which is on Tuesday as it happens. But you know, he came up for the weekend with my daughter, and you know, we've had a couple of good meals out. And last night we went to the Grove for the Groves in the Heart charity event, which is, for those that don't know, well, let me just have a sip of coffee a minute. So let me explain. So the Grove nightclub was obviously a nightclub here in Seaton. I think it closed about 2010. Anyway, it got knocked down, and you know, other stuff built on top of where it was and that. But everybody misses it from back in the day, and everybody's got fond memories of the Grove. It's almost become like you know, like a prized national memory for, you know, many residents here. So every so often there's a couple of people that recreate it. They have the original nightclub sign from inside the nightclub itself with lights, and they recreate the stage and the setting of the original nightclub itself, play all the music from back in the day, and people love it, absolutely love it. Oh, we had a great time, a fabulous time. Oh, we were boogieing. I was boogieing. I'm certainly feeling it now, obviously, but damn. Yeah. We were having a great time. We really were. Okay. I'm just going to use some Mechanicus Standard Grey. I'm going to just shake it up by hand. So I really don't think there's any need to go nuts with shaking it up for just for dry brushing. Or really, I suppose, over brushing. This is going to be over, so straight from the pot. You know what I mean? So we were there. We were on the dance floor. We were boogieing, baby. We were giving it welly. We had such a good time. I even got a bit drunk. I had day glow, well, these like neon glow in the dark glasses, like obviously fake glasses, but not to help me see, that's for sure. But I look really good. Look really good in the dark. And the light shone up, and you know, it's just great, fantastic. Right, don't need to do that. We'll do the outside of this first. Yeah. Right, and then we'll do the inside. Right, okay. Yeah, so we did that, and oh, what a good time! What a good time! Do you know, I envy. So I never got to go to the Grove, obviously. When you know, at the time when I should have done, because I was in Plymouth, obviously. But I should have done. I should have been there. I did go in there when I was a kid, but it was for a wedding reception, so it's hardly the same sort of thing, you know. I was hardly partying away then, boogieing on down. But yeah, what a joy it is to see, and everybody's got such good fond memories of it. And you know, it's just, and the money they raise goes for charity, goes towards the Seaton Primary School. Let's say, you know, desperately needs funds. Right, so I've done all the outside. Let's do all the inside now. Just going in with the Mechanicus Standard Grey. Now I've got to do the, well, I'll do the floor, this bit here, and then the wood beams, and then the barrels, which will be metal, and then I think we'll be done. We'll be good. We'll call it a day. Put some earth on it, and Bob's your uncle. Okay, now for the flooring. I mean, this is a 3D printed piece, this, but yeah, it's come out really, you know, it's really well done. I enjoy it as a piece. I really enjoy it. You know, it's a cracking model. As I say, I do think it'll be probably, out of the two, Warhammer and Bolt Action, say it'll be more suited to Warhammer. Sorry, Bolt Action, because the scale, but yeah. But yeah, so yeah, we were there till midnight. I mean, short walk home, but I mean, we had some more drinks at home and some nibbles and that, and we were chatting away into the early hours. You know, I didn't get down to lay down to sleep till gone 3 in the morning, you know. So you can imagine how I feel. But yeah, it's good. Good, really enjoyed it. So that's that. I think I might let that dry a bit before coming in. See, I gotta, if to do like the wood, it's mostly the crates and these wooden beams here. Yeah, that'll be the next biggest thing. I will put the diorama F on these bits here. Oh. Tired. Yeah, funny that. Tired. You'd have thought. Oh, I did a funny thing though. Well, I took loads of video of photos and film, and when I used to work in Sainsbury's, the group of 3 of us, set up a works group chat on WhatsApp for things like this. Like I say, look, boys, look at what I'm up to, you know. And yeah, so I did one and sent it off, and then realised I'd sent it to the wrong work chat. I'd sent it to my current work chat, and I was like, oh no. Thankfully, it wasn't too inappropriate. But by that point, I was like, well, it's done now. So I had to sort of just say, yeah, I'm out, blah, blah, blah. And I'm trying to boogie. So I sent them another one. I thought, well, in for a penny, in for a pound. But yeah, so that was good though. Being able to share the Grove nightclub, it was just great. I super enjoyed that. I'm looking at my models thinking, what am I going to do next? What's the next thing I need to do? Difficult. I'm wanting to do some more work on this. So let's do it. Okay, then we'll start with the dark brown. That's what we'll do. I've got dry bark or go for brown. That'll do. Go for brown. Let's do that, shall we? Just gonna shake my go for brown up, chaps. So bear with me. There we are. Go for brown. Go you. Got tomorrow off as well, which is good. So that's going to make a nice short week for us. And the week after is a bank holiday for the Monday. So we've got 2 short weeks in a row. That's nice. Next weekend, I've got my friend coming up. So, lots to catch up with him. So, a lot of things to catch up on. Need to select a suitable brush size. What am I going to select? That's the thing. 0, I think you'll be alright. Right, let's pop that over there. Went out today for roast dinner. Had a roast dinner, which was nice. I had roast chicken. So you see I'm back on the chicken now. But only from, you know, trusted eating establishments. I'll say trusted eating establishments. I'm never going to buy one from Tesco or wherever again. I just can't. I can't face that level of uncertainty. I was really poorly when I had food poisoning, and it was a chicken. It was the only thing I ate in a long time. I hadn't eaten for quite some time, and I had this chicken, and I was so poorly. This looks like a munitions box here. So we all had lunch, or roast. A bit of a chat, then we went down to the seafront. I had an ice cream. We came back, sat in the courtyard for quite some time, and I fed our cats, and I had to lay down for a bit because I was tired, and then my daughter and brother-in-law, they got ready to go, so went up to where they were parked, Orchard car park, said goodbyes, off they went, and we put our rubbish out for tomorrow because it's bin day tomorrow. You know what happens here, eh? That all happens here. It does at the weekend, which is good because Monday, bins get done usually, unless it's a bank holiday. So next week will be different. It'll be Tuesday. But yeah, so yeah, rubbish will be done. So tomorrow we're gonna have coffee in bed. Not get up too early. And that's going to be good. I'm sure my team are going to probably talk about me because of the video, or the 2 videos I sent in the group chat. They'll say, "Oh, see what he got up to at the weekend." I would say I was letting my hair down, but I don't have any hair. My friend that's coming up next weekend, he's just ordered what's it called? Undead or Alive? The Zombicide Wild West box. So I expect he'll have it by then, and I'll be able to talk to him about that. So that'll be good. I've had a look at the content, and it looks quite interesting, actually. It's very interesting. Quite a strange concept. They seem to be able to do like Zombicide in any setting, though, really, to be honest. Which is good. They've done the sci-fi one, done the fantasy one. Yeah, it's pretty good. The Wild West, that's a pretty neat idea for one, I think. Yeah, hats off to them, that's a good idea, that. Okay, this is coming on quite well. I'm not blocking out the wood colours completely. I'm letting some black, seep through, just because bombed out, it's going to be blackened and, different things. I think it'll be, singed perhaps. Just dirty, grimy. I really do think I need to leave it to dry a bit now. Also, I do the barrels. I could do the barrels. Yeah. But then, should I leave that? Because I probably want to do a bit of almost like a highlight of, I don't know, what brown is this? Deathclaw brown, that might be good. Or Scrag brown, or something like that, I don't know. I can do the barrels last. They look like they could be like fuel barrels in there. So this could be like a little objective for something, which would be good. Yeah, definitely it'll be a good objective. But I'm going to pop it to one side now and pick up something I want to do some more work on. Right, this metal Ralpatha miniature. I don't think. Oh yeah, I have. I've shade washed it. I need to do a bit of dry brush for Longbeard Grey on the base of this model. Let's zoom in a bit. Yeah, I did a bit of Longbeard Grey on that one, just around. It doesn't need to be mega good. It just doesn't. Just need to have a little bit. Yeah. Done. Well, that's simple. I like the simple stuff. I'm going to do what's it called? Steel Legion drab around the outside, because that's how I like to finish off the rims of my bases. Steel Legion drab. Trouble is, I've got to find the bugger. Yeah, it's not easy. Not easy. So do bear with me whilst I'm looking for this stuff. XV88 is similar, but it's not what I'm after. No, I should have some. Oh, I've got so many browns. Zandri dust, no. Ooh, what's that? No. Come on, Steel Legion drab. There we go. Base Steel Legion drab. Thank you very much. I don't believe that's my only paint though, so I'm just gonna have a quick squiz. I don't believe that I've only got one new Steel Legion drab unopened. Although it is starting to look that way. Yep, it certainly is starting to look that way. Okay. I accept. Ooh, let's put my paint on the paint shaker. Do bear with me. There we go. Right, now a fairly big brush. Say big brush. What have we got here? Size 6 brush. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I'm just painting the rim of the vase after all. So yesterday when we went out for a meal, before we went to the Grove, we were trying out a new place actually on the front. Well, new place, I don't mean it's a new place, I mean a new place for us because we've never been there before. So it's called Mariners. And yeah, very impressed. Really nice food. It's a nice area, you know, all around. Yeah, that's good. Right, well, that's him. Rim of his base done. Should I paint the rim with my female fighter? Yeah, I think I should. Got more work to do on her, but this is the stage I won't have to do once the rim is complete. Don't think there's anything else I want to do regarding the base to this miniature, so might as well get that done. Excellent, there we go. How's that? Not bad at all. Steel Legion drab. Well. So look at my Wendigo. So, what I do is put in a wash on him. I got Earthshade, I think. Yeah, I think Agrax Earthshade. Mortarion Grime. Mortarion Grime. Maybe Mortarion Grime would be a better one. Bit of a gamble if I put Mortarion Grime on it. But this is a Wendigo. This is like your classic Wendigo, however you pronounce it. Tomato. So it can be used for many things. Obviously, it's a monster in its own right, but this can be used for D&D, Call of Cthulhu, Vampire. It could double up as a skinwalker as well, I think. I think that would be a nice touch. Okay. Put some Mortarion Grime onto this bad boy and see what happens. Well. Might put some more. Oh, I might put some Agrax on after as well. This is supposed to be a monster. It's supposed to be disgusting and horrible and, you know, yuck. I mean, this is your classic Wendigo, sort of like a reindeer that stands up on two legs type thing. That's how they picked him. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to really comment. Yeah, that's Mortarian Grime. Looking alright. It's like a watered down Nagrax Earthshade, really, isn't it? But as I say, I might put a smidgen of Agrax on as well. But that's got to go to one side to dry now. Right. Oh yeah. This is the Gladiator model. So I want to paint the feathers on his helmet. So I want to paint them orange, but I want to do them bright, so I want to do a white undercoat. Okay. So white. Base Ceramite white. This I need to shake it up because this is a Citadel white. It gets very chalky. I want this to be shaken up quite well. Alright. 39 minutes. There we go. I want to film a chill with Pete as well, but I wanted to do this first because I didn't want to lose the light. Didn't want to lose the light, so yeah, Ceramite white. That out in there. It does get chalky, the whites. Anyway, don't they? They do. But I just want this to be a base coat, really. So I know some people would put white as the feather. I don't want them to have a white feather. I want him to have an orange feather, but I want him to have a bright orange feather. Come on, zoom, and focus. There. That's good. So this doesn't have to be maze balls. Come on, focus, you bugger. Yeah, so this will be great. So it's got the that yellowy kind of primer on underneath already, so this will be good. Yeah, dry now. There he is, traditional sort of gladiator figure. I would say, obviously, really for a historical game, but he's going to be used for D&D. Pete's D&D. No. Yeah, because I've got that fighting pit, as you know. That's going to be a major place in my game. So, I can feel a ChatGPT game coming on tonight. I don't know, maybe. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Got this. It's an elven fighter, believe it or not. This. We'll do his boots. I would like to do his boots. Not Mournfang brown. Could do them Doombull brown, I suppose. Yeah, why not? We'll do them Doombull brown. Here we go. Doombull brown. There we go. Coffee's going there well. Was unopened. It's open now. Doombull brown. Let's put some water with that. Oh, I've got a load of it over my fingers. You notice that some paint pots you open, it seems to go everywhere, doesn't it? You notice that? Anyway, what are you guys working on right now? Right now, this second. Let me know. Do let me know what you're working on. Are you working on many figures? One figure? What are we doing? Brush. I'll use this zero brush again. Not easy to see the detail here. Don't like figures like that. Bit obscure. It's not just a case of crisp detail lines. Sometimes the pose can make all the difference as well. This is good, looking good. I like that there's a distinct difference between the colour brown of his cloak and his boots. Let's see what I'm looking for here. I should have my other glasses on really. These aren't not zoomed in enough, if you know what I mean. I saw a good book in a bookshop today. It was a Haynes manual for zombie apocalypse. I thought, oh, that'll be good. Bit of a laugh. Anyway, yeah. This weekend, it's been a much needed break. Work's been very busy and stressy. We all need to get away from that sometimes. Yeah. got touch up to do, but yeah, whatever. Okay. Paint all over my hands. I have to wash my hands before the next video. I know that much. Wow. I don't know what's left that I can do really. Halflings, but I don't know what. And if I do my halflings, do I do the base? This one here. Really don't know. Desert yellow. It looks like I painted the base of my other halfling desert yellow, probably in anticipation of putting sand down as a you know, doing the old sand thing. So let's see if we can do that, shall we? Oh yeah. So again, no need to thin down. If you're doing a little tip for you on the job, if you're like a beginner or whatever, if you're going to put sand on your bases, paint your base a sandy colour first. So if you glue doesn't fully cover all your base, you get like a spot where the sand will fall away. You don't notice it because it's got all this on the underside. That's my little tip. Tip of the day. So it's been a glorious day all day today. Lovely, lovely. Yesterday started raining at one point, which was like, we went for a drive. Yeah. And it started raining quite heavily. I'm like, how could it be so different? You know, it's just nuts, man. Right, that's done. Oh, I think I might leave it there because I'm getting a bit confused now with what I've done and what I haven't done. I know I do have to. I could doing a Steel Legion job on this bad boy, couldn't I? On this werewolf here. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll call it a day, I believe. Yeah. Paint over here. So this has been quite a good session, actually. Getting stuff done, you know. One, maybe two, but definitely one miniature will be off the bench. I do have to varnish him. It's a matte varnish, but other than that, he's done. This one, don't know, maybe, because I don't want them to be like award winning. Just a little bit of maybe a couple more bits to do on him, but really just to put on the tabletop, ascertain a position of a character, you know. That's it, really. Okay, so I'm going to cut there. So thank you ever so much for joining me on this episode of On the Beach with Pete. The sun is still shining. Still shining. I'm just washing out this brush here. Thank you for joining me. It's been great. I didn't have a lot to tell you, really, did I? But yeah, it's been a good weekend. Weather up and down, but good today. Nice and sunny. It definitely feels like summer. It's pre-summer, before the summer season tourism thing hits, because it will. And then the population of Sweden will double for about 2 months. And then it'll peter off towards the end of that. And then there'll be events happening towards the end of the year where people will come down for again and that, but the event will be done and then it'll be empty again, that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it because I mean, I like it. Some people don't like the tourist season. I mean, yes, it's good for local economy, but they feel like their area's being invaded by outsiders or something. But I think it's great. Just those, like, coming from a city, I'm used to hustle and bustle, and it's still quiet to me. Whereas to local residents, it's mega busy. It's not. It really isn't, and it's still quiet. Still quiet, and it's glorious, and I couldn't be happier. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. Don't forget, let me know what you're working on, and pop it down in the comments. But if you could hit that like button, please, that's a big help for me. And don't forget also, all brushes lead to war, my friends. As it says on my logo, it says it there, all brushes lead to war. Says it right there. I will see you on another video. Bye for now, my friends. Bye bye.